Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's learn with AR. Today's topic is related to linguistics and types of linguistics. Linguistics is actually the scientific study of any language that can be Chinese, English, French, Spanish, and it involves understanding how languages work and how that particular language works and how they are structured. Means like the structure of English is subject, verb, object, the same every language has its own structure and how people use that language. Linguists study different aspects of language. Different aspects means like phonetics, morphology, syntax, semantics. We will also discuss these all types in the next slides with detailed explanation. So these all comes in the category of aspects of language, like what are the functions of phonetics, morphology, syntax, semantics, pragmatics, psycholinguistics, applied linguistics. These all are actually the types or the aspects of any language. So linguistics is actually the scientific study of language. Now if we go through one example, imagine you are learning a new language like Spanish. You notice that the word casa means house. Linguists would explore why casa is used for house and how it sounds when spoken and how it's put together and how its meaning can change in different sentences. So linguists help us understand all these details about any language, whether it's one you speak every day or one you are learning. So these all are actually comes in the category of linguistics and how it functions, how it sounds, and how you use that language. So these are actually the example of linguistics. Now if we go through the examples or the types of linguistics, as I said, there are many types. The first one is phonetics. Phonetics is actually the study of the physical sounds of speech. It involves or it looks at how sounds are produced by the mouth, okay, like your vocal cords, whether they vibrate or not, and how they are perceived by the ear. The second time we are having, that is phonology, the study of how sounds functions within a particular language or languages. It deals with the rules governing the sound patterns of words. You may have studied the phonetics and phonology. There is the phonetic transcription, so like monophthongs, diphthongs. These all are actually the types of vowels and how the vowels are produced. So this is actually about phonology. Means in phonology we discuss about the physical sounds of speech, or in phonetics we discuss the study of physical sounds of speech. The study of how sounds functions within a particular language, like the sound of any languages are different, either that is English, Spanish, French, Chinese, Urdu, Hindi, whatever language you have. Every language has different sounds and it deals with the rules governing, and every language has its own rule. Then we are having the third type, that is morphology, the study of the structure of words. It examines how words are formed by combining prefixes. In Urdu we say savka, lahika, and roots. And the fourth type, that is syntax, the study of sentence structure. It looks how words are arranged to form sentences and the rules that govern this arrangement. Like as I said, the structure of the rule of English is subject, verb, object. So it means every language has its own structure. So that structure is actually studied in the category of syntax. It means syntax is all about sentence structure, and morphology is all about how the words are structured. Means like use less. Now use is another word, less is another word. Like helplessness, there are three like prefixes or suffixes. So these are actually studied in the category of morphology. Then we have the fifth type, that is semantics. Semantics is actually the study of meaning in language. It explores how words and sentences convey meaning. Means it's all about meaning, how the words or how the sentences has meaning. Okay, so these are actually studied in the category of semantics. Then we have pragmatics, the study of how context influences the interpretation of language. It considers how people use language in social situations and how meaning is derived from context. For example, if I say to you, the example of pragmatics is, if I say to you close the door, so someone may understand it that there is cold, I should close the door. Someone may understand it that there is hotness, I should open the door. Or someone may understand it that actually he is saying that close the door. Means our intentions are different. So pragmatics is all about the study of context influences, means the interpretation of language, any language. For example, if I say in Urdu, jao yahan se chale jao, means yahan se chale jao, so it means I'm talking about something else, means my intentions are different, or you might consider, or you might take the meaning differently. The seventh type we are having, that is social linguistics, the study of how language varies and changes in different social contexts. It looks at how factors like region, class and gender affect language use. Every person has like the use of language different, means in society you may have seen many people, they use language differently. The same psycholinguistics is the study of how languages proceed in the brain. It explores how people understand, produce and learn language. It's all about like the child, means how the child learn language. It's not like about child, about any person. For example, if I want to learn Spanish language, so how I proceed that language, how I understand that language, how I produce and how I learn that language. So these all are studied in the category of psycholinguistics. And social linguistics, as I said, that it's all about your society. In society there are different people, they use language differently. You may have seen that in your own tribes there are many people, they use the words differently. So this is actually social linguistics, and we must respect everyone regarding social linguistics. It means how the language they use. Then we have the ninth type, that is historical linguistics, the study of how languages change over time. It investigates the evolution of languages and the relationship between them. It's all about like evolution of any language. So that's, by the name you can guess that it's about history, means historical languages. Applied linguistics, the application of linguistic principles to real world problems such as language education, translation and language policy. It means like it's all about theories like behaviorist theory, mentalist theory. So these all are actually the category of applied linguistics, or direct way to speak to anyone. The same like there are many audiolingual method, okay, grammatical method, direct method. So these are actually studied in the category of applied linguistics. So this was all about today's. I hope this video has helped you. If this video has sparked your interest, I request you suggest to like, share, comment and do subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Allah.